Hi everyone, this is Jay with jrwelding.net. Today we're talking about a Picomic wireless sound system. Comes in a soft case. Currently sold out online right now. We'll hop on their website. And they seem to be having some problems with supply and demand. Sorry, this is temporarily out of stock. When I first came across seeing this unit, I hemmed and hawed about it, and because it's $449, but it is a dual mic system. And I waited just long enough that I got sold out on, and waited till beginning of October, and it came up on the website that it was available. Then I hemmed and hawed a little bit about it again, and my fiance said I better grab it while I can, and I went ahead and did that. And I'm filming on a DJI Osmo Plus right now, which I've always had trouble with the audio on. I've used shotgun mics, I've used other things to try and rectify it, but it always seemed to be way too hot, and I was hitting my threshold. Never had very good audio. I am not an expert in audio production, and I didn't want to buy a lot of gear, and my Osmo Plus probably sat in my camera case for probably a year. Because I was so frustrated with the audio capability. I did some cinematic shooting with it, but really didn't do any kind of audio with, stuff like this with it. And the reason why was I couldn't monitor my input into the microphone with it. So that's kind of why I went with the Picomic system, the PicoGears system, because you can easily see the levels that you're putting into your camera. I'm right now at +6 dB with one microphone, and this is a dual microphone kit. If I take this out, the second mic out, then that becomes active within seconds, probably about 2 seconds. And then that'll be picking up audio also. I'm not going to pull it out of its dock because I haven't set this mic, and if I pull it out, it's going to get hot. Well, we'll do that. And now that mic is live, and you can see that that mic is at +18 dB, and I'm just going to set it right there. So now I'm recording with both microphones. This has a great color display on it, very bright in the sunlight. You can actually boost that output on the screen. Each mic has its own sensitivity features, settings on it. You can do that individually, and you can do it on the box itself. I'm on a real long TRRS cable right now. It auto senses TRS and TRRS easily, very quickly. It does have a cold shoe mount on the back of it, and the little shoe mount comes with it, along with a USB charger and the TRRS cable also. So we can get that in shot. The case is nice. The audio output, I'm really getting to the point where I'm getting it dialed in for my Osmo Plus. I also do have a Insta360 Pro camera that has audio input, and I keep saying I'm going to get out in the field and do some 360 video with this kit, and I just haven't had the chance to do that yet. This is a cool camera. So I want to test it with that, but overall the PicoGears system, they go by a lot of Pico names. Pico Stream on the box or on the unit itself. Then it's branded as PicoGear, Picomic wireless system, and then they also have, well, the Picomic, PicoGear, Pico Stream. Great kit. It's starting to allow me to dial in audio very easily. If I keep the settings on this at about +6 dB, then I can certainly boost it easily in Final Cut Pro. So this is the system. The name of the website is PicoGear.com. It's a Picomic dual wireless kit, $449. I paid for it out of pocket. They did not send it to me, and free shipping. Came very quickly in the mail. Actually, FedEx tracking couldn't keep up with it. I got a purchase email from them. Then I received an email for it was being shipped, and then it was, no, actually I didn't even receive a being shipped email from FedEx. It went from the purchase email to a failed delivery email like 3 days later because I wasn't home. So I got it the next day, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think overall on my monitor here, I'm going into the red every once in a while when I talk, but overall I think it's a good audio set. For $450, free shipping, 30-day return if you don't like the unit. This is a darn nice unit. I looked at the Rhodes and the Sennheisers. The Rode Go I liked. I saw a lot of really good reviews online about it. However, for somebody who's not talented in audio, production, I guess is the best way of putting it, being able to see that like that in the field, to me was the seller of the unit. So you can judge for yourself on the audio quality. Again, the kit is the PicoGear, Picomic, and the camera is a DJI Osmo Plus that I've always had problems with audio on, whether or not that's user error or camera error. The camera seems to be really a hot mic input, and there's not a lot of settings in the Osmo Plus interface to work with the audio itself. You really have to do it on the mic level, I think. So again, I'm Jay with jrweldy.net. I hope you found this rather informative. If you do, please hit the like button. Please stay safe. And by the way, the date is 10/19/2019, and it's almost 8 a.m. Thank you.